next up, we're going to move now to one of our core TechFugees team here in London, Joséphine. Now, Joséphine, I always get your last name wrong, don't I?
No worries.
I'm so sorry.
Goube is fine.
Goube?
Goube, yeah.
It's a wonderful French name. Joséphine, unfortunately, can't join us in person today, but is joining us on Skype. Joséphine, we've been working tirelessly around the clock for TechFugees, but right now you're also working with Migreat.com. We heard from Migreat.com earlier, but you've got some more stuff to share with us today, haven't you?
Yes. First, I want to say that it's thanks to TechFugees that we did something with Migreat, with refugees, because I guess my colleague earlier said it, and for the one that were not watching, Migreat is a company that has been helping migrants with visa for the last 4 years. But it's not until TechFugees arrived that we thought we need to do something and use the technology we've built to the cause of refugees. And I'd like to show you and demonstrate what we've done with our app algorithm to help on visa and transformed it into refugees. So if that works, and please stop me, Mike, anytime if you have any questions. I'll share my screen.
Go ahead.
Yeah? Cool. Do you see my screen now?
Yeah, we're definitely in tech world now where we have demos.
Cool. So the demo is here as a refugee advisor. It's an online assistant for refugees to help them sort of gather information about their asylum process in Europe. The way we did it is we sort of summarized the whole immigration system in different countries of Europe and selected a few countries from which most refugees are from. And then we summarized it in an algorithm, and I'll demonstrate here. So basically, here it goes. So first is the how old are you? So the how old are you is important because if you are under 18, if you're a minor, the rules are different. So our tool only works for people that are adults. And then as you can see, we have 4 nationalities for now, but we're looking at getting some more if we can leverage, if we can scale the product, and we'll see how many people click on others. For now, what we had mostly is Syrians. I'll take the example of a Syrian who's come to Lesbos, passed by this point, then went to France, but has family in Sweden, for example. So I'll say that I am Syrian. And then, here we check if the person really understands that the rules of a refugee. Here's the definition of what's a refugee, and you need to say yes to that question to go ahead. If not, then the algorithm will just go back and say you can't really apply for a refugee status, but maybe you'll have another option. And then it gets redirected to our other visa options. So here, where are you based right now? So I took the case of someone who's in the European Union and who's in France. Have you been separated from close family members that you lived with?
I am Syrian and I was separated from my family. And my family was from Sweden. And then I can give my email address to get my results. And then we will anyone can get freely their results. I'll log in via Facebook so that it will be easier.
It's missing. Okay, logging in. So that was a bug. Here we go.
Oh, it's okay. Right. Never work with animals, children, or do live demonstrations, as they say in the tech world.
I won't try to get it again because I should have done a screenshot. But here is the product. We've built it after TechFugees, the first TechFugees. We've been able to launch this 2 months later. And we're looking really much to get in touch with lawyers in every country to get better with the results and the predictability of the status of someone going to that country and where to go, because the information is changing every now and then. Every 2 weeks, informations are changing, rules are changing.
Joséphine, what's the response? Because in a way, this seems like almost like a magic bullet that really should be given much wider exposure. Have you demonstrated it to European governments? Has Migreat been able to get it into the hands of NGOs? What sort of reaction have you had? Are you banging on closed doors? What's going on?
It's a little bit difficult because for...
Oh gosh, damn. Oh dear. Oh, this is the problem. What a shame. We'll just try. Josephine's disappeared off the internet briefly, but we'll just attempt to get her back on.
Yeah, I'm back here. Do you hear
hello.
me?
Yes, we can hear you. Carry on.
I'm carrying on. So it's been the first initial response was very skeptical because we are a private company and they were afraid we didn't have trusted information, but also we were helping to migrate and sort of encouraging that. But when we explained that we were trying to provide trusted information that helps people not take boats or not to pay any smugglers, that is when we started discussing. So it's something that is definitely the European Union is interested, but national governments less.
And what's the sticking point here? What's the stumbling block? Is it you just can't find the person to talk to, or that nobody's listening, or what?
Well, we're not driven much by political motives. It's just very political. So this has much power to inform a lot of refugees upon what they can get in the country and their rights, and that's something that is highly sensitive. So this is what we're struggling with. But at the end of the day, what we want is just to help migrants and refugees make an informed decision on what's their next step in their life and where they'll be protected with rights. Because rights is a foundation to your next life. So we're trying to be going through the motions with politics at the moment.
Well, let's hope we can give some light to your really quite amazing application there, which frankly is incredible, the way you could just literally seamlessly go on there, register yourself, get some decent information, and really a fantastic example of technology product design at work and almost literally saving people's lives. So from Migreat.com, Joséphine Goube, thank you so much for coming in on TechFugees Live today.
Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.